Yo. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? What's up, Maury? What's up, Darrow? Life TV, how's it going? You have a challenge? Hit me with it. What is it? What are we working with here? It's a gambling challenge? Hard positive FPS. Oh my God. Can we do 60? I think we need to do 60. Let me do a quick benchmark on 30. There's no way. Oh no, there's totally a way actually. This isn't that bad because it's really stable. Okay, yeah, we'll do 30. 30 FPS is fine, guys. Opium. Let's say greater than 10. Our bots 30 FPS armor on Vandal. Yes. No. What's your sensitivity? There's a command for that, I believe. Okay, but I'm unlocking that FPS while I wait. Oh my goodness. It's a bit better on high FPS, I'm not gonna lie. FPS and 30 FPS is not that bad. Well, to be clear, I have an insanely good monitor too. So I'm getting 30 FPS with the lowest imaginable input lag. Most people who are playing on 30 FPS are using some Dell monitor their dad pulled up from the basement from the 90s. And that's really bad. Yeah, Dara, that'd be fine. I would only consider the ones in your solo as your practice games. I just play with your friends for fun. Oh, you well, that's a lot of yeses, guys. I hit a few lucky shots in that warm up. Okay. Hey, it's your gambles. Yeah, Scythe. And 10s could hit Radiant with no abilities. Statements like that don't mean anything. It literally means nothing. That doesn't mean that it wasn't holding you back. It's like someone going, boots are bad for running marathons. And then somebody shows up and they're like, actually, I ran a marathon in boots just fine. It's like, that doesn't change the fact that boots are bad for running marathons, you know? All right, 30 FPS. Let's see. I'm playing ranked on this. Oh no. 11. 12. Closer than I thought it would be, honestly. Any thoughts on sitting distance from monitor? I do have some thoughts on that, but I think it depends on the person. Wow, this is so much better. Like, my goodness. Gets 12 again. Evidently, it is 6 hard bots better. Another bet? What do you want to bet on, Better Anthon? Because then we're going to do VOD review. I'll give you one more bet, though. You're only allowed to tap once. No problem. Another 18. Stop tempting. Only hard bot. We could do an Odin hard bots. I'm down. My Odin hard bots is not the best though. Odin hard bots, armor on. Let's say. Yeah, let's make this one spicy. This one's gonna have 3 options. So we're doing Odin hardbots with armor on. You can either bet that I get less than 8, exactly 8, or more than 8. Good morning, JPC. How's it going? Scythe, I just have the new BenQ panel, the 360 hertz. And before that, I was using their 240 hertz panel. You guys voting on more than 8. You haven't seen my Odin hardbots. Try for 8, please. Yeah, if I get up to 8 real early, I'll just stop. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll open up the raffle after this one, boys. Don't shoot Cypher. Why not?
And this is our research wing. You are.
The heck is this, dude? Can they stop? They're putting all this development effort into this crap, dude. Fire those guys and hire some guys who can make a replay system. Who the hell just put so many points on exactly 8? Wait, you just made exactly 8 be the worst odds to gamble. I think everyone can become Radiant. Yeah, easily, Life TV. Anyone can be Radiant. The average player in Radiant is on autopilot. They're not even... They all just have like a decade of CSGO experience. 40-year-old... Literally, yeah. I think as long as you don't have some debilitative disease or reaction speed over like 300 milliseconds, I don't see why not. All right, let's run it. Odin hardbots. Same for all games. I would say Rocket League might be an exception because it's so stupidly mechanically focused. I don't know though. We had a good first one. Crouching correct technique for this? Less than 8. The doubters win. We got 5. Hold down mouse while make it go. I've tried that. You think Yo, if you think you can do better, go into my Discord. There's an Odin Hardbots Armor On channel. And go submit your run, okay? Let's see it. All right, everybody. If you have a VOD and you'd like to get it reviewed, we're gonna do VOD review. Yay! Love VOD review. All you have to do is join the Discord at discord.gg/wuhujin. Go to the VOD review raffle channel, and now you're gonna see it opening up. If you have a VOD, you just click enter raffle. Discord subscribers and Twitch subscribers get slightly better odds, but everyone can win. Oh, I have to edit my art here. Sorry. That's incorrect on stream. Tier 2 and Tier 3 Twitch subs do not get any benefits. Yeah, anyone can enter the raffle. We play ranked this morning. We're going to do ranked on Wednesdays, Maury. If you check my schedule, you should see the next stream is specifically titled for ranked, okay? The bad luck protection? Hell yeah. That's for people who keep showing up, keep entering, you keep losing. Your odds will keep going up until you win. Yeah, sorry, Braden. We removed the extra tickets for Tier 3 Twitch sub and added them for Discord. By the way, everyone here who happens to be paying for their Twitch sub and not primed, I'd appreciate if you could cancel that Twitch sub. And once that runs out, please use the Discord option. Twitch takes a 50% cut and Discord only takes 10%. So if the price is no different for you, like your regional pricing is not affected, I appreciate if you could switch it over. But otherwise, stay on Twitch. Like, if there's any reason that you can't switch it, like you're primed or Twitch is cheaper, then just stay on Twitch. You still get all of your benefits. Thank you, Tetsukona. Yeah, if the regional pricing is good for you, just stay on Twitch, okay? But if you're like in the United States and you're paying for your sub, I'd really appreciate if you could cancel it and switch to Discord, because Discord's way more generous with the cut that they give me. And you'll get all the same benefits. Using a VPN for regional prices. Can you do that? That's messed up. When's a good time to self VOD review? It should be like once a week, Pseudo, and you have to make, Rock APC. Congrats everyone in the raffle. You drop your VOD and tracker. The important part, Pseudo, when you VOD review, is not to write down too many things. I got you with the playlist. Everyone can easily see tons of errors in their play, okay? The problem is you need to be able to pick only a few that you can focus on. Because the brain can't think of 800 things every game. At least not yet. Rock ABC, you in chat? I think we got notes on you already. We do. Follow up. Hell yeah. Can you drop your tracker, Rog? I did not record it last time. I need to save it with your account. Oh my goodness. The music on blast. Find your brain just overthinks everything. And you're focused on too much. Yeah, that can happen. And one thing that you're going to notice when you're focusing on these focus points I give you, you're probably going to lose your first few games because it's going to be a lot to think about. And you're going to forget to do the simple stuff at first. So, tracker in video description. Thank you, Rog ABC. All right, I think we're ready to go. You won your first 4 games? Yeah, I mean, there's enough people here that I've VOD reviewed that it's inevitable that anything I say will be untrue for some of you. Great stream times for Europeans. Hey, it's a great stream time for me before I go to work. All right, let's whip up this VOD. We already have the right rank. How convenient. It is indeed Hoojin time. All right, so what half are we starting? We're on offense. So last time we reviewed, you weren't paying attention to how the defense was playing, and I wanted us to get aggressive with our teleports after we've executed and to consider more lurking. All right, let's take a look. Do you work? I work in cybersecurity. Give you signs of autopiloting. It's like different for everyone, but a real good one is you didn't say anything before the round began.
Maybe. I was chamber going from dish.
Holy cow.
Sky flashes for us.
Dude, this guy's recording like a wind tunnel.
Here.
Yeah, this guy's talking in surround sound. Voice is a little lower than the VOD volume. Oh, appreciate that. I'll turn that down a few knobs. How is this? Sound a bit better? We are starting on A. Good, thank you.
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
Walking around for 15 seconds, not doing anything. Yeah, if you place your util in the last 5 seconds, or even if you calm in the last 5 seconds. You know I don't count the last 5 seconds. A TP. Oh! Frog! Kill that guy, TP ropes or something. I get it, it's 4v1. You don't want to use your TP.
They think we wouldn't fight back? Dead wrong.
We're not going to count that as a strike. Oh, for people new to the stream, when I do follow-up reviews, if I feel that we haven't accurately or sufficiently addressed the previous notes, we will skip the VOD. I'm a strict teacher. I've got the ruler in my hand. I'm ready to slap Rog ABC's wrists if he's not putting in the work.
Cover going out.
But I give him some leeway.
I can flash again. Blinded.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Did you guys see that reload?
Spike down B.
Look at this. Look at
One
this reload.
enemy remaining.
That's a normal reload right there. Yo, I know that they're AFK Rog ABC, but I want us to TP somewhere. It's in the notes.
Reina, I must say how nice it is to work with you.
That's just how Omen reloads. We're giving him another pass that round because TPing didn't make too much sense. I got you, Daryl. So after we've executed with the team, this is the one that I think we're falling a little short on right now. After we've flashed or used our smokes, I want to get pretty aggressive with our teleports.
I have the spike.
Okay, we're running a little default. We got the lurking Reyna special on
Oh, we
A.
can start.
I like that. Alright, our lurking Reyna died and our arcade players died. I like that. We're spinning our knife. They could be right here. I like that. Holy cow, are you using Wi-Fi, Rock? How am I supposed to VOD review this? You can't even throw the util that you want to throw. Fine, that's 2v5. You're losing that round.
Spike drop.
Remember, we aim for head height at the back wall, Rog ABC. You're currently aiming for shin height, unless you're aiming against a dwarf.
Enemy spotted B.
I'm glad that the VOD's in Dolby Atmos 7.1.
I have
Yeah, Tyrion Lannister might pop out.
Right, you can
Cover going out.
take this.
Nice try. We should have thrown that bomb to Sky for sure.
Guys, maybe rotate. We say. Rotate.
Okay, Omen rush with the spike.
Yeah. I mean, they're giving you shit for it, but they're kind of right, Rog ABC. Running out, not the biggest deal because you threw your smokes. But back here, after you smoke and you want to go,
Right, you
throw
can-
this spike to Sky. Okay? It's fine if we want to run out and contest some space because, you know, we've used our smokes. But, you know, don't hold the bomb.
Take this.
Like, doing this is fine. Especially if that Reyna didn't, you know, 1v2 your teammates over there. Pushing out like this is fine. Especially if you, like, happen to kill the Cypher and, like, TP into your canteen smoke. But that bomb cannot be in our hands when we're out here. Like, I just look at the mini-map, you know? You guys like that mini-map cam?
Down B.
Guys, maybe
Last
rotate.
player
We
standing.
say. Rotate.
Okay, Omen rush.
Yeah, and they're kind of mad at you. I'd be mad at you too, but I wouldn't say it. So, your teammates aren't wrong, but they are assholes.
I got the spike.
I'm not gonna lie though, Rog. If I don't at least see a TP in the next 2 rounds, I think we're gonna have to close the VOD. A full half of a half without using a single TP. When I told you to get aggressive with them, it's gonna be a bit of a hard pill
Last
for me to
player
swallow.
standing.
Oh, we almost used one. We use a TP. So technically he got me there. And I really just want to see us get post played again. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the look for this type of scenario.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Rotating on B, rotating on B from A, rotating from B on A.
Spike down B.
Jesus.
I've got your
Do we even get on site this half?
Enemy.
Yeah, Daryl, I know. I know we have a note on this, but I'm genuinely hyper focused on this TP thing right now.
Cover going out. Enemy spotted me. Shadows traveling.
there.
That's a TP.
Spotted B.
Oh my god, we're so much better.
Spike down B.
Bij mijn allemaal low spear.
Oops. Okay, yeah, let me give you some... One sec. I've got some good clips. One moment. Let me show you... I'm going to show you some clips that are a bit too aggressive. Give you an idea of... You know, I'm looking for something kind of similar to this. Okay. Are you ready?
Prod Omen is on the case.
Who's this guy?
Shadows traveling. Stealing sight.
Nice craft spray from this guy in this clip. All right, let's grab another one.
Funny. What's going on? You should see this round.
Oh,
I
deja
clicked it
vu.
Last round.
Cover going out. Blinding.
So obviously we shouldn't throw these smokes I'm throwing in this clip, but the idea is, look at like this is how I'm using the Omen TPs kind of after the smokes are down, like a complete psychotic maniac, right? Total maniac play for me. These are like immortal players, okay? These are not normal players. Here, wait. I think I've got a couple more.
Two.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
God, this clip is so dumb.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. Complete so we're going to keep watching to see if we try to deal with this fast flank, because I think do they aggressively flank is a huge yes right now in our VOD. Yeah, you shouldn't be too sure about those. All the clips I just showed you are way too aggressive. Way too aggressive, okay? However, Vrog is way too passive. I'd prefer if he were the Omen in those clips I just sent, because it's easy to dial that down. It's really hard to dial it up, okay?
One enemy remaining.
Remember that. Turning aggression down is so much easier
Last player standing.
than turning aggression up. All right, let's see if we try to deal with these fast flankers. I think your mic's muted on the recording, Rock, which sucks for us.
Hi, I'm pissed.
Speaking of fast flankers, we almost just got shot in the back.
Destroyed.
Nice.
I would not say that that's dealing with a fast flanker. I just think that's reacting to a fast flanker that round.
Cover going out.
Oh?
Inside.
I do not mind this TP. Okay, so the plant location though, I don't like it too much. So to plant the bomb here, you're already gambling that Reyna's not on site, right? Because if she kills you, your teammates are not close enough to stop her from defusing, okay? So you're already taking the gamble that she's not here. So I think we should be planting more in the open. I think we should have taken a few more steps up, so at least it's exposed to Jen as well.
Planted.
That is a TP. But I think that's not using it in the way that I was envisioning when I wrote down the
He's
notes.
checking me.
Yeah, and now look what's happened. So we were the first one on site, and then we did this really passive TP main to like join Reyna. But now look, our Reyna is just looking for a fight, and this huge gap has like formed between us and Reyna.
Minus 70.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
I have flashes.
Let's watch. Yeah, all right, nice clutch.
Good job.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will.
But I want to see us on top of Jen or something, man. All right, do we adjust the fast flankers? No, I think we're gonna have to give this VOD a failing grade after this round. Look at this. We're not even. We have no eyes on arcade.
Dish.
Yeah, and right now you see how you have your knife out. This doesn't make sense to me. Based on how the game's been going, this knife out just seems ridiculous, right?
You wanna go A or B?
You lived. It's lit. But they could have just as likely have been, you know, neon sprinting out arcade.
One A.
Two A.
I know exactly where you are.
You can give smoke. You can rotate.
Yeah, so when we're 10 HP there, let me develop that. So we're 10 HP and you just went for the heal, right? But we can have we can play it a bit more greedy here. So we have an operator in Chamber's hands, which is really good, and he's just holding one of these lines of sight. I don't remember which one at the start of the round. Doesn't really matter. The idea is they're expecting them to push out, which makes sense because they are. So you guys push dish, you get a pick, you take some damage. You could just like try and get over here. Like if you're just behind these boxes, if this neon's coming, she's not clearing that. It's really unlikely. I mean, she might, to be clear. But, you know, at least you're trying to deal with this threat as opposed to just knife out, taking the rope, and leaving your dish guy to potentially die. And the biggest issue is, like, if that's some of you guys in chat doing that, it's less of a big deal. It's a big deal for Rock ABC because I told him specifically to pay attention to this type of play from his enemies. So would I have just gone for the heal there? I don't know. But the point is Rock ABC almost certainly should have been expecting a fast flank because that's what we have told him to focus on this week.
Cover going out.
I give flashes inside right now. No one inside. Side clear.
Okay, your whole team's just taking sight while you're just staring at a door. Like, look at this. Imagine if we were standing by the door. I got you after this G thing. Watch. So we're standing a little far from the door, doing nothing. We back up. And now there's a fight. Now imagine if we had been just right at the door. Couldn't we just open it and kill this guy? She's not looking at us. Why do we need this type of distance from the door? Because if they're contesting it, they're just going to open it anyways and shoot at us, and we're going to have to shoot at them. It doesn't matter how close or far we are from it. It is a nice looking door, that's true.
30 seconds left.
Oh, you rat. Hey, there's a flanker.
Last player standing.
All right. Let's check defense real quick.
No charges.
Yeah, your plan was to hold A main, but it wasn't time to hold A main. Your team didn't even have sight yet.
B. Okay, B. I can give flash Omen.
Yeah, this is a really good flash. Oh, that's so tragic. We should kill that
Nice
Omen there.
defense.
We've actually been having a pretty bad conversion rate this game on our fights. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck, I fuck your mother.
Let's make some.
Shadows traveling.
Oh, you die. Oh.
Oh, fuck yourself, you fucking gypsy shit. You did nothing on the fucking game, but you fucking cry, you noob.
Yeah, you cry, idiot. I don't cry.
Spike planted.
What I like to hear. Yeah, go yourself, you piece of. Nice try.
Who's left?
No one beats my firepower.
Reina, you do. Allah, please, in real life. Not in game.
Mother.
Oh.
Stealing sight.
Don't say baby.
Okay. Our flash is a really powerful ability. I don't like just popping it like that. But at least we did take the space after it. But notice we didn't actually use our flash itself to take this space. We throw the flash. Okay, they're blind and they're behind that smoke.
Don't say
Now what?
baby.
We wait enough time that they would no longer be blind. So now we're just playing down with a flash and we push this dry. And I don't mind pushing this dry. I mind the flash. And these guys are working you.
Go. Let us see
They
what they have planned
They
for
didn't
us.
plant.
B. B.
Yeah. I think we might have to run it back, like almost completely. I'm not sure. Where'd you get this play from, RBC? The smoke flash, I think you'd need a friend. What's the best way to hold arcade? My favorite way is to usually stand like down on the ground here near the rope. Step away. Yeah, Rocky, just from server time. So I don't like it. And the reason I don't like it is I don't see how we're getting value out of this flash here. We're throwing this smoke to like block them off. We're flashing. And if they're rushing, you know, it seems like we're kind of forced into a 50-50 at best. If we're calling this type of play, I think we need a teammate ropes. For Omen TPs, are there specific TP routes you should run, or is it more of a feel thing? Definitely a feel thing. Yeah, this game's really tragic. I want to watch like one more round.
Don't say B.
Yeah, Brimstone, we need to be TPing more for sure. You win this game? No way.
Fully.
Hi, I'm pissed.
Excited me. You have need, grenade, raise. You have grenade.
Spike planted.
Yeah, here we rushed the retake a bit.
One enemy.
But that's fine. It's not in our notes, you know?
Grenade.
The problem here is I don't think I can give you much more advice, Frog ABC, because as I mentioned, I don't want to give you more to think about because I didn't see us doing this. Even on offense, we did not solo lurk much. Yeah, I saw we did a hold. We did a pro hold on pistol round. I don't know if that was an accident. One way o'clock, boys. A hold. Oh, cold. This is like if they keep pushing us and we keep dying on our site, Doma Dominator, without getting much value.
Shadows traveling, stealing sight.
No, not Frog ABC. What's the point? What's the point? If you flash them, but you one-way yourself off. Whoa, never mind. I see the point. It's not a real one-way. Approved. It's a 1.5 way.
Be main, be main.
That one's approved. They push past that. You swing out. My goodness, we used 2 TPs in 1 round. Absolute
Spike down,
certified
B.
Smurf moment.
One enemy remaining.
Arcade.
Enemy spotted B.
Nice, joining the fight.
I know.
Cover going out.
Okay. We gotta chill though. Doesn't our chamber have an op?
Go fuck
He does. Chamber has an op.
yourself, Razy.
You might not be able to
Just
see it through chat. Oh, he's telling us to go ourselves. Starts TP, starts winning. Yeah, but this smoke here, I hope you can see, Rog ABC. This one's a little troll, right? Our chamber's opping. The enemy team has no like breach to easily push him off.
Cover going out.
So you see how you're kind of completely ruining the plan that your teammate has? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, they took the rope. No way you're about to take the rope. Holy, I thought you were about to take the rope.
Shadows traveling.
That's the way to approach a replay. Skip over mechanical error generally, and don't write too many things down. You're gonna watch your own replay and see a billion things wrong with it. That's not the point. You want to try and pick the things that you see wrong the most often in the replay, and then fix those, and then review a week later and make sure those things are fixed. That round was good from us, Rog, minus the part where our teammates wanted to op Amen.
Cover going out.
What if you don't see what's wrong? I'll be surprised if you watch your own VOD back and you're not... If you're below Immortal and you watch your own VOD back, you should basically be cringing the whole time. It's like... like, if all you do is watch, like, pro streamers and whatnot, you're gonna go watch yourself in, like, Ascendant thinking, yeah, I'm so good. And you're like, holy... I'm so bad. Like...
Be main, Reina. Low.
Trust me, you're gonna see issues. Yeah, no, everyone thinks their own VODs are cringe.
One enemy remaining.
3 killed.
I really like what happened near the later half of this game on defense, Rock ABC. I don't know what happened. I think we just found a play that kind of connects, you know?
Cover going out.
Nice offer.
Yeah, this type of TP aggression is really good though. Like, I wouldn't even have minded if you tried TPing behind this guy again.
idiot, 110
Oh, that's rough. He started to remember the coaching. It just took this long. Yo, they're on your left, bro. They're literally clomping. That's rough. It's rough. Dude's ears turned off.
Shadows shadows traveling.
I have no idea how you're alive with full HP. Not gonna lie. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Point.
Yeah, we started playing more aggressively, and we just started kind of winning. Okay, defense, we're gonna update the notes, but offense, we need to run it back. Same as before, not good enough. Defense, we need increased diversity in aggressive playbook. So when we choose to get aggressive right now, or when we choose to throw our flash early, oh, and last early flashes, by the way, without info. Okay. So right now we like latched onto this play where we like flash, TP, TP, and it worked. But we can't just flash, TP, TP every round. And then you have this other play where you smoke here and you throw this weird flash, and that one doesn't work. So we got to be a little more careful or mix it up a bit more. If we're going to get aggressive, there's many ways we can do it, especially on this map. Like we never aggressed B main. We can do it with our teammates, although I mean maybe not this game, you know what I'm saying? We can just aggressively take space without using our utility necessarily. Like even if we just want to push arcade, you know, we can jump spot for info. We might not see anything, and then you can just push out. Yeah, exactly. Like dry swinging a 50. So that's super fine. Yeah, I think I have recommended it before. Like, you know, it's fine to take a 50 every now and then, even on smokes. So we can get more aggressive. It doesn't always have to use our entire kit of util. And then offense, we really have to. You need to run this back. I didn't see pretty much any of this, and we were carrying the bomb a lot. So we got to run back offense. We weren't reacting to these guys flanking ridiculously fast. And we weren't really getting aggressive with our TPs. Remember, like, we had planted the bomb. It's 3v2. And how did we TP? You just, like, TP'd passively into B main. So try to think of it this way, Rog. I don't care if you win or lose the game. I care if you hit the metrics in the notebook. So when you plant that bomb, even if every bit of your head is saying, yo, if I TP B main and double up with Reyna, it's a free win. I don't care. Your head should just be going, I gotta get aggressive. and, you know, TP somewhere aggressive. Like behind Gen could work. Behind this box canteen, on top of Gen, maybe inside of a smoke. Who knows? But I prefer if you limit test that type of play so that we can adjust our mindset a bit. Because sometimes the passive play isn't right when you currently think it is right. And sometimes it is. Sometimes the passive play is right when you think it's right. But you need to learn that it's not always the right play. All right. Submit that. Thank you for the VOD. It's raffle time, everybody. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed for free, you head over to Discord, discord.gg/woohoojin. You go to the VOD review raffle channel, and you're going to click the enter raffle button that's about to show up on the bot, the panel thing. It's open. You got 2 minutes. The more you enter and the more you lose, the more tickets you get. So enter. And you'll get more luck next time. Did you miss the 24-hour stream? No, you did not, Campbell. Go to the events tab in Discord. I have scheduled it for November 21st. G-Thang, thank you for the reminder. I've got you. Yeah, I work a full-time job, so I have to schedule that 24-hour stream a bit in advance. Okay, I've got your tracker GG up. Let's see, Diamond. I can already tell you if this is your main account, you just do not play enough, my friend. We've played 10 games. The act has been out for nearly 10 days. You look at last act, you played 31 games. It's a 51-day act. So that's less than 1 game a day. And just scrolling through your match history, you're skipping days all the time. Yeah, like look, this is your calendar right here. You have like entire weeks where you don't play. You're gonna have a hard time ranking up like this. You try to play 2 games per day. No, look at your calendar here, dude. If I pick a random day, there's like a 70% chance that you didn't play on that day. You have a job when you're at Radiant? Yeah, full-time job. Even Radiance, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I was playing, 3-4 games a day. That's not that much. I mean, it's a lot, but it's like 3-ish hours maybe. That's basically my morning stream. I'd wake up at 6:30, play my ranked, go to work. Yeah, we do have to end this one a tad early today because I have a meeting at 9 a.m. Feels good, man. And raffle. Yuji! Congratulations on winning the raffle. 4 hours a day is excessive, Campbell. 2 games should take no more than 2 hours. Yuji, drop the VOD, drop the tracker GG. I don't think we have any notes on Yuji. So we have a new student. Hog! Yuji 95. Platinum 2. Oh man, we are a Brimstone main. Now this is a match history I can get behind. This is what your G thing. This is what I'm talking about. 2 games. 2 games. 1 game. 3 games. 2 games. 2 games. 3 games. And then we have a 5-day gap. I don't know what happened there. But October 25th, Yuji said to himself, you know what? I'm treating this like going to the gym. And look at him. He's up 200 RR. My man. All right. Yeah, you probably do play too much, Brixton. Most people do. They play like huge bursts and then they skip a billion days. Like imagine the guy who goes to the gym and works out for 5 hours on like a Monday and then comes back to the gym 5 days later and works out for 8 hours. Then compared to the guy who works out 1 hour every day. Who do you think is going to be more fit? Right? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you the guy who's doing more consistent workouts that are much shorter is going to be more fit. Your brain is very similar. Yeah, the 5 hour. What if they work out 5 hours a day every day? If they're on steroids, yeah, that'll work. Because their recovery period will be crazy. So if you got some Adderall sitting around, Lord Serdan, cue your 10 ranked games. Rating your kids' meds now. Dude, half the people in chat have children. Dude, I just found out I'm going to have like a niece. I already have a nephew. I feel old. What's the point of steroids? The pleasure is in the journey. I can't tell you because I've never tried them. Yeah, Domodominator. I would say consistency is a necessary factor in ranking up. I'd say anybody who ranks up without playing consistently is most likely just has some level of talent or got lucky. it's like not normal for somebody to play, you know, once a week and just gain a lot of elo. That's just not normal. The most people who play that sporadically are not going to rank up. I think improvement and ranking up are very much the same thing of a dominator. Play more games than normal to learn more? No, I would watch more if I wanted to learn more. Oh, we need to update our rank icon. All right, we're playing Platinum 2. We're kind of a Brimstone 1 trick, so I like that we're starting on B. So we're centralized a bit for our smokes. I don't like that we only have one smoke.
Mid. Maybe.
Launching smoke.
2 mid.
Molly.
Oh, jet on site.
Yeah, we didn't have time for that, Molly.
Help me. Help me.
Yeah, that buy is definitely really, really, really bad, Yuji.
Wait.
We can't have Molly
Spike
Ghost
planted.
one smoke.
Last
It
player
doesn't make
standing.
sense. Especially on a map with 3 bomb sites. I don't think we're going to get use out of that Molly on average. Like if we just, you know, let's naively approach the problem here and assume that there's a 33% chance they hit any one of these sites. However, we know that's not true. I'd say B is the least likely site, and it's more likely they hit A or C. But even in the naive case where it's 33% chance they hit any of them, that gives us a 33% chance that we get to use our Molly for some high effective value, right? And a 66% chance that it's completely wasted because, you know, if they hit C or A, we're not there in time to throw the Molly. So let's consider instead we have an extra smoke. You know, with an extra smoke, you know, we can assist either of these bomb sites more effectively. And I argue that we can still hold B relatively fine with just a smoke and like a frenzy or a ghost. I don't think we need that Molly. And case in point, our Molly, one of them did push us B, but the Molly wasn't that useful. Yeah, stim beacon even for faster rotating is not unheard of. Okay, it's our eco. This guy's thinking about getting a little weird.
Stay out of chamber sights.
Thoughts on 10 games on the weekend? I don't know. Thoughts on the gym bro showing up to the gym for 5 hours on the weekend because he's got more free time? It's just not good for you.
One.
Launching smoke. Gotcha.
I can add a lot of data points to this. So like when I privately coach players, I do not let them play more than 5 games a day. Like I will legitimately drop a student if they play like 6 games in a day. I'm like, why did you queue up for a 6th game? They'll be like, oh, I was feeling it. It's like, no. I don't care if you're feeling it at the gym. You don't do more reps of, you don't do like 10 more sets of bench, you know? They play on an alt? No, they're allowed to play on an alt. I don't care if they play on an alt. I don't care if they play unrated. That's different. That's like the gym bro going to play soccer. That's fine. You know, how they handle their free time is up to them. But the ranked on their main account, which I'm helping them rank up and improve on, that is 5 games, okay? And I treat this very seriously. And we have a rest day, okay? So it's 5 games per day, 6 days a week, and then 1 day completely off. And yeah, this is like how you get good at anything. The sports science does not lie here, okay? So if you're ever like, man, I just want to play 10 games today. Too bad, man. I mean, you play your serious ranked games, your normal amount, and then go ahead, play a bunch of unrated. Or pop on an alt, I don't care. Go ahead, play your 10 games. Plays 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the evening. No. What if you work out 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, 2 hours in the evening? It's too much. It's too much. then if you're not feeling like mentally fatigued from playing 2 or 3 games of ranked, then you're not putting in enough effort. Okay, I'm gonna say it. So if you've played 3 games of ranked, you're feeling good, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna play another right now. You're not trying hard enough. If you're playing it like seriously and trying to improve.
Spike planted.
Jet minus 80.
Unfortunate.
One garage.
Last player.
Safety's off.
You guys better show up to watch me play ranked tomorrow, okay? And if you tell me you're bringing that energy to your ranked games, and you can play more than 3,
One shot.
then you're gonna go pro. All I'm gonna say.
Smoke's down. Out of charges.
They're going back.
I don't like that Molly. About Timmy getting Immortal 3 after 69 hours. Yeah, dude, he's like a high Radiant level player. That's like me getting Diamond after 69 hours. What do you mean? You think Timmy got better from those 70 hours?
Thank you.
I don't think so.
Window.
Spike planted.
Bro, what are you doing?
Oh, hell.
Bro.
I thought it's safe.
It's like being like, yeah, but Kipchoge ran 50 miles one time. It's like, okay. Did that improve his marathon time?
What are you
I doubt it.
Player standing.
And we got no smokes for the retake, and we burned our Molly really early. This is a common thing I see with Brimstones on defense. We struggle with the minigame we have to play, which is to manage our utility appropriately. Because none of our abilities
Why
on
are you
Brimstone
so
recharge. Still get mentally fatigued after 3 games of rank? Yep.
Remember to
Yep.
stretch.
I usually need a
I
break.
don't want you to sprain
You
an
too.
ankle at 90
You
miles
and
an hour.
Brimstone. I literally
Fortunately,
came
I'm so
back-
high elo now that my queues usually take over
I
10
came-
minutes.
I came
So
from
You
garage
I
to-
don't have a
steps,
Twitter,
you know?
Nick's Fluffy.
Wait,
I'm not
I
on
came
socials,
from
I'm sorry. I
garage,
just have
to
Discord.
the A faster than you came from the upstairs to the site. You gave us fake info, dude.
I'm saving.
Just shut
Frog
your mouth.
ABC, I know you need the pro guys.
No, I told one window.
save.
But I care about quality over everything else. Oh, that smoke should be right on the
Smoke's
ledge.
down.
Mid, one.
Yeah. We have the right idea. Let me boot up the game. One moment. I like everything about our plan for that round except one thing, and I think this is a really easy thing to fix. Bad if you get more fatigued after a win more than a loss. I don't know.
They think I'm an old dog.
No socials, just a DJing goblin cave. Yeah. I just think social media is highly toxic. And I'm the type of person who would like make a Twitter and then I'd be on Twitter 7 hours a day. So I don't make one because it would be really bad for me.
No one die on me.
I had one like a long time ago in college. Okay.
My ult's ready.
So your idea here, Yuji, is really good. Really good. You want to block off this window line of sight and you want to peek grass. This is a really common play on Haven, okay? But if we go back to your VOD, look at our minimap. So we just have this jet. She's just chilling, okay? And we need to have the maturity here to go, yo, Jet,
Right here.
you updraft up there and hold my window. I'm going to push grass. And now the play that you wanted to make is, I'm not even going to exaggerate here, probably 3 times more effective in terms of like the average value you get out of it. So much higher. Because now as you peek grass, having to flick to this window guy becomes pretty much a non-issue. Because this window guy has to deal with your jet. And you get to really focus on this grass guy. And this fight's really good for you. I like this fight, okay? But we need to work with our friend. We can't just walk out with our own smoke solo like that. In this scenario,
Right here.
we're missing way too much value.
Smoke's down.
Like, this would have been so good. And it turns out our jet was holding our window. I'm not sure if you can tell on the minimap, but she's standing on top of those little that gong like piece of wood, and she has a marshal. We just heard her shoot at this window, so you just blocked her off for no reason.
Mid.
And now this jet jumps out, and you've ruined yourself. Okay, your own smoke betrays you.
In gateway.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Right here.
Skin crush, you guys are weird.
Get out of my way.
That bang's a bit too early. It's not gonna hit. Daryl, you send whatever VOD you're happy with.
What the?
Hey, long, hey, long,
Launching
hey, long.
smoke.
Grounded.
Spike planted.
All right, watch. This is a giga issue. Now that we're plat 2, we're looking to get up to diamond. Okay? I'm pretend I'm you right now, okay? Watch the VOD back.
What the?
Nothing mid. I'm coming towards you, A,
Hey,
Phoenix.
hey,
I'm
okay,
smoking your
launching
mid.
Smoke.
Updrafted. Over you, Phoenix! One short, planning. Short dead.
Spike
You're gonna molly the
planted.
bomb. I've got 2 smokes left. One short. Smoking him off.
Smoke's down. Dim beacon here.
See him? Yo, I'm gonna stick. Cover me. I had to get off. They mollied me.
One enemy remaining.
Base.
Short. Chamber, get on the bomb. Just got you.
Yes.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Nice! Okay? You feel like you'd flood comms, though? No. Remove that thought from your brain. I've had so many people say this to me, and not once have they ever felt like they were flooding comms after they worked on their comms, okay? Don't worry about that. No one's gonna be like, well, dude, you talk too much. Maybe one guy in like 10 games, and you'll be like, see, woohoo, Jim, one guy didn't like it. I don't care about that
You
one
have
guy.
AVP on A long. Just run long. Run.
And as controller, when we're playing centralized, rotating, throwing smokes for the team, this is so much more important, okay? Because half the time, we're just in our iPad looking at the map, playing for the team. Our util is very selfless. If you want to be the guy who doesn't talk, you shouldn't be playing Brimstone. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Yeah, also the comms are completely dead silent until the round's over, and then people are like, nice. Yeah. Like...
I'm saving.
Yeah, exactly. You go watch a pro team, you listen to their comms, and most people will be like, wow, those comms are flooded. And how come they comm like that? Because it's fine. Or just go watch my 4 Radiance 1 Twitch chatter stream from last Friday.
Smoke. See long. Yeah.
Launching smoke. Smoke's down.
Mid.
Yeah, 1 person clutch? Yeah, shut up. For sure. That was a 2v1, so Okay. So in that final 2v1, when I commed Chamber, defuse, stick the bomb, Jet cover him,
Base.
that's because listen to their comm.
Yes.
It's just people saying defuse. That's like somebody got hit by a car and you just say call an ambulance. Who? That's not good enough. Got to be the right comms though. No, Safe Dog. No. This is like saying don't use your utility because you got to throw it well. The only way you get to the right comms is by making a lot of bad comms. Okay? You can't be the guy who doesn't submit his homework because he knows he's going to get an 80 on it. And it's not perfect. You can't be that guy. You have to start somewhere, and that somewhere is not going to be perfect comms. People are going to get mad at you. You're going to make bad comms, and you have to deal with that and learn from it. You can't just be quiet because you're like, oh, I might make a bad comm. You will make a bad comm. I make bad comms. Yo, Metrics. How's it going? I appreciate you showed up.
Smoke.
Yeah, when it's last person standing Doma going dead silent makes total sense. The only time I'll talk if my teammate's in a clutch is if I think they really don't know something that I do know.
Yeah.
Launching smoke.
It has to be something that I know. You better, like, ghost calming is the worst thing you can do in a clutch. Where you're like, I think they're X.
Smoke's down.
Mid.
Yeah, like, look at this. We have no smoke. We've got one smoke left. 10 seconds into the round, EG.
C'est long.
Someone's in attacker spawn.
Two mid.
Yeah, I wouldn't say what util they have. I wouldn't worry about that. And now we're out of smokes. 19 seconds have passed since we used our last two smokes. And now there's going to be a full minute left in this round, and we have an ult and a Bucky. This round has just become nearly unwinnable.
Goes. Another one long.
Ten seconds left.
Is it really that bad that we didn't have B smoked while they walked up? Was it really the end of the world? Because if we had a fourth smoke, I can tell you right now, you would have smoked B again.
Spike down B.
Behind you. Nice.
There. If we communicate, we win.
I've seen enough defense. Communication, at least what util we're throwing, and setting up +1 man defensive plays pre-round. Okay, so at the minimum, you should be communicating when you're throwing a smoke, when you're throwing a molly, and then pre-round occasionally you should ask a teammate to do something with you. Okay, that's like the bare minimum. We need to do that. Anything more, you know, I'm not gonna always say you have to IGL. Oh my goodness, no, you don't have to IGL. It's not everybody's that guy, but this is not IGLing. This is the bare minimum. If this Brimstone were on my team, I would kick them from my team for insufficient communication. And then try to be conservative with utility usage. A good indicator for this should usually have a smoke for retake. Okay? So if you don't have a smoke for the retake, that's a good indicator that you were using them a little too fast. You're fired. No, I wouldn't let you stay on a team with me with those comms.
Need a drop.
I wouldn't kick you right away, I'd tell you. But then if you showed up the next day and nothing had changed, you're gone. No, we're not even giving any comms. It's crazy.
Let's rush it.
Stim beacon here.
Wait, this is our first comm.
Let's rush it.
6 seconds left. Everyone's by A. Let's push A.
Know what to do.
Be calm.
Stim beacon here.
Enemy spotted A.
I'll tree a tree.
Yeah, we've formed a bit too big of a gap here while we smoked, okay? We can smoke while moving.
Two base.
What do you mean by that, Rupert Pumpkin?
Here.
Let's move pussy.
Go.
Out of charge.
There 3A. Rotate.
Go.
Reloading.
Dude, look at your teammates even want to talk. Dude, I swear. Everyone, this people tell me this all the time. Yo, Woohoojin, I'm Platinum 2. You say I should calm more, but my teammates never talk. And then I go, I'm not sure I know what you're talking about, because when I play in Platinum 2, everyone talks with me. And you know the real difference is? The moment one person starts bringing energy to the comms, everyone just like turns their mics on. They're like, oh, let's go, finally. Like everyone is secretly like praying that the team is going to try.
One double door.
Someone see.
Bro, go see.
Reloaded.
Just go.
Double door. Tussi.
Yeah, so for private student pseudo, a lot of the time I will have them watch around with me, and then I'll ask them to try and guess what I'm going to say about that round first. It's a really powerful teaching technique. I don't do it during these stream VOD reviews because it's slow. It's a valuable thing to do, but
Come here.
Killjoy chamber blank C.
it's just a really slow process.
ITP'd.
Come here, come here.
Yeah, metrics, exactly.
Oh my god!
What a good comp from
30
Phoenix.
seconds left.
Oh my god!
Just run into. Try something. No time. No time for wasting. Don't save anything. Just go kill.
You can just DM me on Discord, Rupert. Nice try.
I smoke. Killjoy blank here. She have traps.
Right here.
Oh, wait.
All
Let's walk C then rush. I smoke. Killjoy blank here. She have traps.
Fabulous.
Right here.
Fabulous. You've got the perfect idea. You want to contact Explode C. The comms could use a little work still. You don't just say, let's walk C and then rush. I'll smoke here. Here's probably how I would communicate this type of play in this lobby. I'd be like, hey guys, I'm going to smoke top C and let's all try and silently walk up and take space. And then let's have Phoenix flash out and we'll explode. Okay, something like use one of these flashes in the plan.
Just work. Then rush.
Smoke's down.
Reloading.
Yeah, you see, we kind of end up not doing the plan. See, this Jet made footsteps. She peeked really early, and she starts shooting immediately. Okay? And this isn't because your Jet's dumb and she knows that you wanted to go quiet and she's chosen to shoot. It's because she genuinely did not understand the plan.
Reloading.
Ouch.
Spike down. C.
Yeah, Brim said, let's get his exact quote.
Then rush.
all
Let's walk C then rush.
Let's walk C, then rush.
I smoke.
I'll smoke.
She have traps.
That's the comm. You see how that's really confusing?
Right here.
And then he pings there.
Just work.
And then he says, just work, then rush. How I would say it? Yeah, I'd say, you guys, I'm going to smoke top C at the start of the round. Let's shift walk up, no noise, and explode out of the smoke with a Phoenix flash. Something like that. Then when there's like 3 seconds left before the round starts, I like to go like, no noise, guys, no noise. Quiet. Remind them. I don't want any noise to be made. That's the meta game there. Exactly, Darrow.
Spike down. C.
Yeah, and at that point, to be clear, I don't care if it doesn't work. I don't care if your teammate shoots through the smoke at that point. As long as you gave the plan in pretty much inarguably clear fashion, then I'm not going to complain if the team doesn't do it, you know? But when the team doesn't do it in this round, I'm blaming the way that we proposed the plan.
Last player standing.
Weird question.
what
What high rank a player can reach with bad setup?
Let us see what's there
I mean,
for us this time.
any rank. It will hold you back, but you could hit Radiant, I'm sure. You just have to be like a professional level player in skill at that point.
Let's wait for push.
It's like asking, you know, how
Need a drop.
far can you go in the Major League Baseball? Like, can you get into the MLB with a bat that's a bit thinner than a regulation bat? It's like, yeah, if you're really good. But you go better with a normal bat.
Here.
Or you go further.
Wait.
Here. Enemy spotted B.
Yeah, nitpick, you don't have... I'm not going to write this down. But if we're starting the round and we want to hold for this garage swing, we should hold from it from either this first box or even this second box. It's a bit more surprising for them.
Enemies here. Here.
Careful from A.
Yeah, this is decent technique for our anti-eco round. That was... You turned around, you thought they were peeking garage, but yo, their team doesn't have any flashes. They just have a radar blind. This is so backwards. You know, on defense by now we'd have 0 smokes. On offense now, I'm saying you haven't smoked. Yeah, why not? Our Phoenix has taken garage. Our team has taken C. Where are the smokes at? Yo, Vakari, thank you for the... this plant is a little too passive, right? We have all of sight. We should plant it out here in the open, where any late garage lurker can see it. It's more exposed for C long.
Embarrassing.
One enemy remaining.
One window, one window.
It's a really good rule of thumb on any map on offense. If you for sure have complete map control, just plant it as much in the open as you can.
That's it, break time. Nice. Reloaded.
Drink some water, reload your mags, and let's get back out there.
Need a drop.
That was the play.
Thanks.
Okay, rush C. Oh, rush A, sorry.
Rush A.
Ice team beacon.
On my
I
way.
hear ultis, don't.
Phoenix,
This
where
one.
are you from?
Huh?
Stay safe.
Where are you from?
Balkan.
Stim beacon down.
Dubbel B.
Enemy spotted A. Here.
Can you heal me, Sky?
Oh, we're losing the mini game. We're pushing 2.
Sky can heal.
Nice.
Peek, bro. What
Spike down A.
Rip. We rounded this corner a little crazy, right? We know Reyna's here, right? There
Sky
they
can
are.
heal.
Nice.
And then you just like full Ferrari the corner. That's a little fast.
Peek, bro. What
Spike down A.
Backside.
Go back, go back, go
Last
back, go back.
player
Go.
sta-
No one told you.
Team.
Feels bad.
Half by. Jet.
Get out of my way.
Launching smoke.
Yeah, we're taking advice I've given on stream a bit too literally in these rounds. We have to remember that this game is like an infinitely complex game. There's always unique scenarios. Your Phoenix is a Marshall and he's posted holding for C here. That's a decent fight for him at that range, regardless of what guns the enemy have. So instead of using this smoke, his Marshall is acting like a force field right now, protecting you, and you can just walk up along this right wall. You're totally fine. You don't need that smoke in this scenario. A weak force field. Yeah, I mean an eco round force field, you know? One that I'd be willing to gamble. Like, let's say you're on an eco round, 5v5, and I give you the choice to take a Marshall fight at 50 meters against a Vandal. I'm taking that.
Spike down C.
Yeah, Phoenix was establishing a line of control. Good wording, JG.
Last player standing.
Yeah, you could smoke platform, JPC. Good question, because yes, you might be exposed to this type of thing as you walk up. But honestly, I'd probably just look to fight it with the sheriff. Probably a 50-50. I'm kind of down.
Fuck it.
Why?
Weapon.
And then just go in.
Whoa! Oh. I got all excited for an instant remote. I like this idea. Now, if you're going to throw that sea smoke, though, you have to remember you have to play kind of slow around the rest of the map.
Launching smoke.
Hawk out.
One behind.
Smoke's down. Dim beacon here.
And one behind.
Yeah, so... I mean, it worked. But what we ended up doing, I don't know if you noticed, that Sage, I'm pretty sure we threw this sea smoke, and the A players started considering rotating, and you saw one of them meleeing. Like, you kind of brought them over towards your B.
Here.
Heals.
Spike. Plant. Healing over here.
Out of charges.
Seek
Just watch the window.
found one.
Window, man! What
Yeah,
are
you should be able to
doing?
find JG on Fiverr.
Got it.
Or you can just bother him on Discord. He's in our Discord. Jared.
Reloading.
One is C, one is C, one is C.
Wait, what happened to us?
Window, man!
Over here.
Out of charges.
Seek
Just watch the window.
found one.
Window, man! What are you doing?
Alright, we took a 50.
Nice.
Brimstone, come on, VOD.
No offense.
Smoke's down.
2B.
Open up the sky.
What the hell?
Dim beacon here.
Here.
Backside, one. Yep.
Bro, there's one backside.
Last player standing. Spike.
I'm so confused by this round, I'm not gonna lie. One sec, I need to watch it back. Thank you for the cheer, Vikiri.
Yeah.
Here.
Vikari.
Smoke's down.
Ah.
2B.
There's two Gong. But look at our ult. It doesn't cover Gong. They're just back there, man. They're fine.
Open up the sky. Dim beacon here.
Here.
Backside, one.
Okay. So we figured out the Brim ult. Now let's keep watching. Okay, so we've taken Garage. Where's Killjoy? Now there she is. She killed our friend. Your Jet's fighting. Yeah.
Last player standing. Spike down.
We're just too married to the idea of throwing this Molly right now. There's so much fighting going on.
Last
We want, in chaotic scenarios, it's generally wrong to throw utility a lot of the time.
standing. Spike down.
Launching smoke.
Generally. I mean, sometimes it's really good. We probably want Jet to do that smoke that you just threw. Nice kill.
Oh, help me!
Shit.
Spike down A.
Yeah, no, the Brim ult was potentially high value.
Go back, please.
Brimstone.
Yeah, he's holding his smokes because he's not sure he wants to hit A. Yeah, I think just in that moment it was too chaotic to have time to pull out the Molly.
Got the spike.
He's got the right idea, but the rush went so fast.
Why are you
Fuck.
taking your time? Why?
Launching smoke.
Plant the spike.
There we go. We win the minigame. We found an open site.
Planet.
You need to help him, Jet, because he's 6 HP. Sight both of them.
Last player standing.
Unfortunate. We could have played the post plan a bit better, but I'm not too worried about that.
Come on, let's go! Smoke's down. Get beacon down.
So in this scenario, if they're opping A main, if we're going to be the one smoking, not Chat, this smoke is a bit better, by the way. Takes more space. It lets us get all the way up here before we have to contest the op. Easier to flash out of. Bro, this is crazy. Why? If we're hitting A, we have like all of the right pieces of the puzzle, but they're all like weirdly positioned and everything. So we take this initial space. It would be so perfect if this bomb got given to Sky, you put your 2 smokes down, and then you went first. That'd be so perfect. But instead, we have the bomb, we forget the smokes, but we go first.
Short.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Initiators
you
are easiest to
picking like that?
fill in when you have no experience. Yeah, I'm with Darrow.
I'll
You
learn
shouldn't be
to play
filling.
them
Match
jump in
point.
competitive game.
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
I recommend you learn like 1 flex roll when you're high ascendant immortal. And then you can fill to that flex roll. And
Time to take this hill.
here you're just carrying the bomb.
Smoke's down.
These smokes are kind of backwards. So this top C long smoke is generally for slow play. So you can take space and then explode as the smoke is fading. But this garage smoke is generally for like a C rush. So they're disagreeing with one another. They're not in harmony.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon here. Molly.
I was curious about that, Molly. It looks like we did just randomly wing it. Oh, we got flanked.
Spike down B.
Smokes are actively trolling each other.
Chamber, chamber.
Oh, the game's over. That ended so fast.
Spike down B.
Chamber.
Okay. So on offense, we have to be way more aware of what utility we're throwing and where we are in our formation, okay? So I like a lot of our strategy on offense. So I'd say keep doing what you're doing there. Like the way you're trying to call things is good, okay? And it'll improve itself as you keep trying to do that more and more. However, on Brimstone, we're a Brimstone main, okay? Stop carrying the bomb. Like 90% of the time, you shouldn't have it. And I don't care if your teammates don't take the bomb, okay? Just put it on the ground. And if your teammates go Brimstone, why the aren't you carrying the bomb? Maybe you carry the bomb that game, okay? And then next game, you keep throwing the bomb on the ground. Eventually, people will start taking that thing. Don't worry about it. It's not yours, okay? After smokes are down, we go first. We have this a little backwards. So let's take the A main example where we shouldn't have had the bomb. Let's pretend we didn't. Let's pretend our Sky had the bomb. Our Sky is this yellow box. Okay, that's Sky. And we are this blue triangle. So the blue triangle wants to first commit all of his non-recharging utility, toss his stim beacon, and then take space for the team. Okay? But the blue triangle accidentally did have the bomb, didn't use his smokes first, and took space for the team. Okay? So we have to The bleep. Yeah. I've got a bleep button on my stream deck. Okay, so really good half, pretty much. I think as long as we're a little more mentally aware of where we should be positioned relative to what utility we have left and whether or not we have the bomb, we're gonna perform a lot better. And smokes go down before peaking. Super long / dangerous fights. So what does that mean? Generally, when you're like hitting A on Haven, before the first person rounds this corner, this smoke needs to be down. Another example is like bind. Before your teammates walk through hookah this way, this smoke needs to be down. Before your teammates walk up A short, this line of sight to heaven needs to be cut off by either a smoke here or here. Keep clicking on maps that Brimstone's picked on. Okay, on fracture. On fracture, when you're like hitting B, before your teammates get up here, this generator smoke needs to be down. Is this making sense? So before your teammates get exposed to angles that are commonly fought or commonly smoked off, we need to smoke them off. So when our teammates are walking around A main and A heaven's a really common smoked off angle, we don't want our teammates to be exposed to A heaven before it's smoked off, okay? So that's kind of the mini game we're playing. Before, we'll say, our team peaks angles that are very commonly smoked off. Okay. So we can give a few more examples, you know, just to really bag it in. Your team's swinging B main. This smoke should be placed. This smoke should be placed before they expose those. Market sometimes can be unsmoked when they peek them. They're coming out on site to A. This tree better be smoked off while they're coming. Okay? I hope all of that makes sense, Yuji. I appreciate you bringing the VOD. I think we're going to rank up a lot. We've got the right ideas. We're just not executing on them correctly. Really hone in on this communication. Okay? We'll do one more. Yeah. Everybody in chat asking. We're going to kind of speed run it, though. I have about half an hour. Okay. If you have a VOD and you don't mind it getting reviewed a little faster than normal, you're going to join the Discord on discord.gg/woohoojin. You're going to go to the VOD review raffle channel. 50-minute VOD review. And you're going to enter this raffle that's just opening up now. And I like to see that recent improvement, Yuji. We're up good. Keep it up. How's it going, Aiden? Thoughts on Tropic Thunder? I don't even... What is that, a Capri Sun flavor? It's a movie? I've got no idea. I'm living under a rock. Sounds like a Capri Sun flavor. Yuji, thank you for the gifted subs. Oh, gifted to JPC. Shit. Yeah, good luck on the climb. Oh, he takes the #1 gifted spot. I would prefer, of course, reminder, if you use your gifted sub money on the Discord membership option. Discord is much more generous to me. Only do that, of course, if regionally Discord isn't wrecking you on the pricing. Yeah, I got you, Doma Dominator. Yeah, Rafi. So recently, our Discord server qualified for premium membership. So all of the benefits you get as a Twitch sub, so like increased tickets in the raffles, access to private channels in the Discord, you can get all of those benefits using the Discord membership option for the same price if you're in like the US. And Discord gives me a 90% of the cut, while Twitch only gives me 50%. So if the pricing's the same to you, I prefer you switch over to Twitch. Yeah, you don't get ad-free viewing. I am probably going to be switching over to YouTube at some point, and I'll make sure that there's no ads on the stream. The ads are so dumb. I don't know why Twitch doesn't let me turn them off. Nicole, congratulations on winning the raffle. Yes, Mobiusly. Right now, if you're a Twitch and sub and a Discord sub, you get 100 extra tickets. Yeah, Daryl, don't worry. We've got a bunch of software developers here. We will solve that problem. All right, Nicole, can you drop your VOD and your tracker GG, please? Nicole, I'm in kind of a rush here. I'm going to re-roll this in 10 seconds. All right, I'm sorry, Nicole. You had your time. Red! Wait, both of these guys have an exclamation mark at the end of their name. My server getting botted? Red, can you drop your VOD and tracker GG, please? Yeah, now when you enter raffles, you have to do a CAPTCHA. Fred left? Are you serious? Are you serious? My goodness. The exclamation mark usernames are just not it today, huh? Well, I'm going to re-roll it again. Re-roll. Power. Have you stayed around in the event of not winning the raffle? I swear, dude. People lost the raffle. They all just left the stream. They're like, oh, nope. Power's here. Let's go. Drop the VOD. Drop the tracker. You just link it in chat. Student name. Is that an L or an I, you guys think? Copying his name, Googling just the one letter. It's an L. It's an L. Everyone who thought it was an I, you're wrong. It's okay, Power L9. Take your time. Raffle again? No. Ah. DJ Parky. This one's cursed today, man. This is cursed. DJ, my man. This dude doesn't mess around. This guy doesn't mess around. DJ Parky was like, yup. I knew it. Parky, tracker link, gold 2. Okay. Pull up the VOD. Here we go. We're doing gold 2 on bind chamber real quick, dudes. BJ Parky, real quick, have you seen me do any chamber bind before? Is there some cool tips and tricks that I've shown, and I just want to know which ones you've seen. Do you know the secret of the 133 peak? I'm booting up mine right now.
DJ Parky.
Darrow knows the secret. Oh no, no. Oh. BJ Parky, you had the right idea. Oh, you do it? Oh, it's lit. I'm gonna show the 133 peak for everybody, just in case you guys are new to the stream, because we have quite a few viewers right now. But yeah, this is just yoinked right from Tarek. Next time you watch Tarek, you'll see this. Does it every game. So next time you're facing Tarek, you can sit him down.
If you die today,
So what he does is he places a TP here.
It has been an honor.
Places a TP top truck.
All set up.
Snaps his fingers. He gets in this back corner.
Teleport's ready. My ult is ready.
Unpause the match timer. And then he sits here. And then when the timer says 133, he swings. Like this. Okay. And the timing of that just happens to be really beneficial for the chamber player.
That works.
Yeah, so against Tarek, you just hold top truck. And then you pre-fire. At 133, you just start shooting at head level top truck. If I ever pop him on bind, I'll do that. No cap. But he plays on anonymous mode and he plays east a lot. I'm west. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this viewer. Oh, 132 peak? Basically have to go next VOD. That's like iron level behavior. Oh!
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
All 3 strikes after 1 peak. Yeah, the year is 2023. Wuhujin has shared so much knowledge with the knowers that a single millisecond differentiation from the optimal strategy leads to a VOD being thrown out the window.
All set up. That's a good spot.
Okay, we're playing fast rotate TPs. I fuck with this. That's easy, JPC. Just title it Reyna 5-stack VOD Bronze 2. Wait, did I tell you guys? I got an email the other day. Like somebody was watching my YouTube videos. They looked at my business email and they just sent me an email asking for a VOD review. And they were Silver 2 and they're a Reyna main.
Spike down.
They checked all the boxes.
Might be pushing showers. Like at least 2.
Yeah, start a little slow here, right? Our friend already just pushed through that smoke.
Spike down A.
Sage, come on, brother.
Oh. Oh. That's rough.
All set up.
On the B side. B, push.
Yeah, no, this guy's got prep. Which begs the question. What the are we doing this low elo? Boys, I think it's our second. I think this is our aim train arc for this guy. The very rare and unfortunate scenario where we found a chamber who actually knows what they're doing on the map,
Careful there.
but misses every goddamn shot.
Spike planted.
Landed A.
He's better.
Run here.
He's worse. You've been practicing bind prep? Yeah, but BJ Parky, I'm not gonna lie.
Spike.
This round right here,
Spike down A.
that Sova is absolutely dead to the majority of people in this chat, even the ones who are gold.
Sage, come on, brother.
Okay, let's keep watching. Remember, we aim for the back wall here, okay? Not the close wall. The bright side is aim training does not take long. Yeah, see? Finally. Finally! I point this out every VOD, and I'm like, yo, you guys are all aiming too low. You need to aim for head height at the back wall. And everyone's like, prove it, woohoo, Jin. And all I have are like these pro clips, and you guys are like, in gold, they peek me close. Suck it. Suck it. Aim for head height at the back wall. Oh, I peek right in front of the fountain. Yeah, and by the time you do that, your teammates peek from the back wall. I probably flank. That's a dead body. That's a dead body. Wait, no, it's not. I'm dizzy.
Teleport's ready.
Spike planted.
Uh-oh. Get out of here, get out of here. It's a little slow. God, I want to do a gamble on how many ults get used this round, but we don't have time.
Welcome to my world.
It's one. God, he's so much better. Okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. You should laugh with me about this, okay? We're spamming a Viper ult. Okay, that makes total sense. Total sense. Why are we ADS'd exactly? It just slows down our spray. There's less bullets.
Down B.
Teleport's ready.
Less recoil? But you can still control the recoil.
One enemy remaining.
You're telling me yay ADS's when he sprays Viper ults? And I missed this? I don't believe you, Darrow. I need a clip. Yes. That's a good round from us. The sad part is these are all decent rounds from us. This is the first one I don't like.
A gift.
Look at our teammates. Econ. Right. When do you open the buy menu? Dude, you open this thing for a frame. Okay. So notice what you definitely saw when you opened this buy menu for 2 milliseconds because you got the fastest eyes in the world. Our Omen has been forced to buy an Ares and has 200 credits. Our Sage has a Judge. We have a Vandal, 6,000 credits, and a Chamber ult. Yo, Mr. Polly Walnuts, I appreciate you dropping the comment in Twitch chat. Good to see you. Hope you stick around.
A gift. Ready. Teleport's ready.
Yeah, he said to peak at 132 as well. Oh my goodness. Am I 1 second too early? The rich get richer. SMH. Why do 99% of the guns go to 1% of the players in the game?
Shadows traveling.
Wow, we died there. It's unfortunate. Okay, do you remember my bind video the other day? It was a Brimstone video. You might not remember because you might not have watched it. In which case, L viewer. Anyways, I said when you're hitting B really fast, the enemy operator is almost forced to rotate quickly because they don't want to play B retake, right? Well, there's a sofa dart. B long. And my goodness, I do not want to play B retake. We should be gone.
Get him.
I'm going B chamber.
B retake really harder than A retake on this map. Yeah, B retake. I'm bind. I'm pretty sure it's the lowest win rate retake in the game.
I have them.
Oh god, you're so much better. Oh. Oh.
All set up.
Off your feet!
Hey, there's that breach ult that he's had for 3 rounds. We moved. We moved, which is bad technique, and then we had bad aim. Okay, so the aim there, it wasn't our problem. There's no reason to move with an operator. But then our bad aim did kind of really bite us.
Down.
Oh, finally.
One enemy remaining.
So much
Spike
better.
down B.
Hookah.
God, this hurts to watch, dude. Our decision making is so good. We're a little slow to react to stimuli on the minimap.
Spike down B.
No, I think we can improve a little more than just bad aim, Kimbo.
One enemy remaining.
But bad aim is gonna be our
You want to
main
play? Let's
fix
play.
for sure. Nice. See, when we stand still, we don't move. When they peek us, it's so much easier to hit the shot. Also, yo, I peek close, Woohoojin. Nobody peeks back. Shut up. Get wrecked. That's the second person.
Next.
This decision making is better than Diamond, Fuxu. I've seen tons of Diamond chambers on this map. Never know that you can do that, like delayed top truck peek and fast rotate TPs. Most Diamond players are like, yeah, I'm the smartest player alive, so I'm going to invent my own plays. And then their plays look like atrociously bad.
They're standing.
I know, right?
Shot.
I know, right?
Teleport's ready.
One enemy remaining. Spike.
Oh, you fake noise. He's on the tube. What a tryhard. Who plays up there?
Spot first.
Yeah, so when you fake the noise, right? This doesn't really matter here.
Teleport's ready.
I guess it kind of does.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
You fake noise and turn around, right? So what that breach should be doing, he's probably not because there's gold, is he should be top tube holding UCT and in his head visualizing you shift walking around. And after enough time has passed, he's going to drop down and clear elbow. Okay? And that timing window here is when you want to peek CT. Okay? You can't just fake noise elbow and then swing him CT because right now you would be here. And that's not dangerous. So he's not worried about elbow right now. That's pretty high level, but the breach seemed to actually be doing it correctly. Oh, you weren't faking noise? Well, I thought you weren't. I thought it was sick. You're a genius. And you guys said his aim is bad.
Spike down.
Go spike,
A.
go spike. Come with me, my man, brothers. Come, I'm low, help me. Shower.
One enemy.
Force ready.
10.
Okay. We're going to rewind so I can show you the most common examples of what I'm going to tell you to focus on besides your mechs. For mechs, really simple, okay? You're going to go to YouTube. You're going to search Wuhujin, aim guide, practice routine. I don't know what the title's called, man. My own channel. How to effectively train mechanics. Okay, this is like a 30-minute routine. Just do this. Okay? But that's not all I'm telling you to do. Yeah, the mechanics routine you can do every day. 30 minutes. What we really need to work on in tandem is being aware of what space our team currently controls and doesn't control. And when we hear noise or whatnot, we need to be able to look at the mini-map. Watch. So here, first of all, our Reyna's taking control. Very short. Okay? You see?
Might be pushing showers.
Now this guy says pushing showers.
Like at least 2, 3.
And look at this. Like, we're so late to turn over here.
Down A.
Now, in this scenario, it wouldn't have mattered, okay? Because there's a wall up. Now let's keep going. I think actually, is it this round? No, this round's good. Round's fine too. Yeah, it's this round. So our Reyna just died. We don't see anything showers. We should have already snapped our fingers. Okay. And now you lost 3 seconds. And I cannot explain to you how incredibly valuable that 3 seconds is. All right, let's watch offense. So our notes for defense are really straightforward. Try to look at minimap the moment we hear a kill, gunfire. And while we do it, try to strafe to some cover. And then we want to generally play very fast rotate on average. On chamber especially, in like, it's a really effective playbook to just rotate really quickly at the sound of danger. Okay. You're gonna have to raffle again, Power L, sorry.
Reloading.
Call in sick. No can do, Campbell. You get more VOD review tonight, though. I can't hate you for this round. This round's quite good.
Last player standing.
Controlling U-Haul is really strong in this post plant, but our whole team just wanted to fight back site. So we should have swung with them, like here. We hear gunfire. They're swinging out. We've got 2 sheriff shots. We should pull that bad boy out and swing. And we would have been able to kill this Sova. So sometimes the wrong decision is better than the right one. If the wrong decision is we're doing it with our team. That makes sense. So in your head, you're probably like, yo, they don't need to push that. What? I've got bomb down. I've got shorty. I've got full control. But they are pushing that.
Reloading. Enemy spotted.
That guy's pre-firing every single angle in the world. You should get a little wide here. Just like one step to the left.
Spike down B.
Okay, he TP'd. Gift
Last
on.
player standing.
Maybe we get another. Wait. Let's watch it. Clean.
So, be long. With the Ares.
Oh, what's the point of the TPs if you're not going to use them? Oh, Vipers, like, always use this wall to get right behind these boxes. Yeah, kind of like that.
Satchel out.
That works.
We like drop frames? This is so weird. No, it's just normal peak. We just didn't have the best crosshair placement for it. I think it's because we're ADS peaking.
Shadows.
Wall raised. Three sides.
I'm sorry, Doma Dominator.
Blinding.
I didn't want to increase it, but it was getting redeemed every stream, and multiple people were trying to redeem it every stream, and that's not the point of that reward.
They will cover. That's a good spot.
See nothing.
Stealing sight.
Not yet, Doma Dominator. It has not gotten redeemed yet, which is more what I like. I want it to be pretty infrequent.
They are so dead. They found my trap.
Get close right.
Spotted A.
U-haul.
Bro, wait. There's one bench.
U-haul.
Spike.
This should do. I have the spike.
Nice shot.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Unfortunate.
The hunt begins.
This type of oh, unfortunately, you got owned. This type of like lurky playstyle is not bad on bind, but we need to be vocal and take space more aggressively. Like, this round is good. Unfortunately, we just got dry swung by a breach.
Stealing sight. Wall raised.
But yeah, while our team is taking, we want to like scale B kind of pretty quickly like that,
Remaining.
and we want to be willing to call the team over.
Cutting their vision.
All set up.
Let us rotate.
I
Let's
cannot
rotate.
believe
Let's
we walked
rotate.
up
We
there.
can fake rotate and come back.
I'm rotating.
Has one work on bind? Usually it's the chamber player, and most of the time they'll like contest showers, or they'll contest B long, while their team obviously hits showers is connected to the team hitting B. B long's Connect is the team meeting A. Actually, one sec. Yeah, here we go. Pull this up just so you can see. So here's one of the strats for my platinum team on Bind. You can see there's chamber showers while we're working B. And the B players are meant to make noise while contesting space slowly. The less they see us and the more they hear us, the better, okay? And then chamber's taking space showers. Is this a legit team? This was me, JG, and then like 3 platinum players. And I made strats for the team. And we did not lose a single game. And we faced a lot of like full immortal teams.
Satchel out.
Yeah, the tracker for Jay's account for that is hilarious. No losses. Yeah, I'll be spinning up a team similar to that once that Premier League thing starts up for Valorant. So you guys can get content like that. I don't mind going elbow here. Not bad.
Last player standing.
Ooh. Timing's a little off now.
Teleport's ready.
Yeah, we gotta be careful how we round this corner.
Last player standing.
Teleport's
You
ready.
see how we just kind of like shift
Last
around
player
it?
standing.
So make sure you practice this in your DMs.
Teleport's ready.
When we're rounding a corner like this. Are you busy Saturday the 12th? DM me. I don't think so. So you're about to round this corner. You can peek this without making any noise at full speed. I'm not holding shift. No noise, you see? And you can learn how far you can peek out here with a little bit of practice. This does not make a footstep. You have to take basically 2 footsteps before it starts making noise. That's how we should have swung this guy, not like this. That's really slow. They're going to see our shoulder first. And we're more likely to die. I hate that I'm just pointing out mechanical errors, by the way.
Spike down A. Last player standing. Team Ace.
Yeah, man. I want in the next VOD you bring me, I want you to kind of convince me that you're on Adderall, if that makes sense.
Teleport's ready.
Because right now I'm convinced you're on whatever the opposite of Adderall is.
Not so fast.
Nice.
Last player standing.
Yeah, he's on weed. Oh man, I want you to just make a mistake that's like decision. Like there's decision making errors, don't get me wrong.
And get out. Just plan and get out first.
Down B.
Speaking of,
And get out. Just plan and get out first.
it's just the mechanical ones are hurting us so much more that it's not even funny. Like look how we round this corner. Holy cow, dude. Look at this BJ Parky. That angle's really common. You should be getting up close here and then peeking like this. Yeah, it's partial pre-aiming issues. It's movement in general is really weak. And that should fix itself with the DM in the practice routine I've linked. Our movement should get a lot cleaner. Tip of our gun sticking out. Did we lose off that? Ouch. Ouch. Man. Alright, on offense, when we are playing Lurk, we should communicate pre-round to teammates to take it a bit slow and call them over if we get a pick. Okay, so that's really important. There was no communication going on in our Lurk rounds. Okay. However, you got to open up this YouTube video. Okay, and you got to do this routine. If you don't have Kovacs, it's fine. There's aim labs scenarios in the description. It's like 10-ish minutes of aim labs and 20 minutes of deathmatch. And you should do that super seriously. Like, don't joke around with it. And really focus on trying to, like, mimic what you think a professional player would look like while they're playing that deathmatch. Okay? 30 whole minutes of his day. So right now we're doing a lot of these like awkward peaks, and I think you even know, like, you know this is kind of incorrect. But like, I don't know you as a person, but I've coached people like this before, and sometimes they're doing this because they think they're like too cool for doing this type of nerd stuff, or like it's above their pay grade, or they're like not super worried about it. But it's actually really important. And the snappy, like, we should be way snappier with how we were looking between angles. Like, go back to this round where they Viper walled up and you went to look showers and you were here. You look showers like this. Okay? By next week, I want you looking showers like this. It has to be crisp when you move between angles. If anything, like, this crispness and speed, like, will help you feel more dialed into the game. It'll increase your confidence, and there's no reason that we can't turn 90 degrees faster than this, you know? There's no reason we have to take this long to turn 90 degrees when we don't have to be that accurate, right? We just have to turn roughly 90 degrees. Like, all of these are fine. Turning 180, same idea, you know? So I want you to look a lot crisper with the aim, okay? You don't have to look like me, obviously, but I don't want it to look like you're on your, like, 7th blunt of the evening and you're just vegged out, shift walking around, shooting people. Like, your crosshair placement's not bad. You're aiming at head height, but your movement around the map is really bad, and the way you aim at people is quite bad. So hopefully the routine I gave will help fix that. And in the meantime, you know, focus on paying a bit more attention to that minimap, on defense rotating a little faster, and on offense communicating our lurk plays, all right? Thank you for bringing the VOD around, BJ Parkey. Good luck on your climb. Thank you, everybody, for showing up to the stream. Yeah, fixing aim is easy, Darrow. You have no idea how lucky you are, BJ Parkey. In 1 week, 2 weeks tops, your aim will be just as good as pretty much anyone else in chat, and you're going to be shooting through the ranks, and I'm going to clickbait you on YouTube. All right, everybody. Appreciate you showing up, bringing the VODs, being active in chat. Love all of you guys. I got to go to work. I got a meeting this morning. I'll be back this evening, however, for another VOD review stream. So if you got a VOD, you want more HX students' profiles, got you. So there's the spreadsheet of all the notes, and you can go peek those. All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you later. Peace out.